The Boston Celtics figured to be near the bottom of the league last year. In many ways, they outperformed a lot of people's expectations.
And by no means were they a contender at any point, but they very well could be ahead of themselves in terms of the rebuilding process.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And with the Celtics being a surprise threat near the end of last season, even their losses were close games.
Now, here's Clarkson. Crowder with the steal. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Sullinger the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Randall. Bradley with some nice D.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
To back up your point about the Celtics being in close games, I mean, their point differential on the year was less than where you would expect it to be for a team that made the playoffs. I mean, it really gives you an idea of how many close games they played.
Well, last year for the Celtics, they weren't exactly world beaters at home. Still good enough, though, to get the job done.
Yeah, just a game over 500 here in Boston. Not great, but at least it was over 500 for a young up-and-coming team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson. And Turner's subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And the Lakers also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And Turner kicks to Crowder. Pass to Bradley. Crowder dishes to Bradley. And that one goes long.
And, you know, for the Celtics at home, they were able to get wins by playing tough defense in front of their rabid fans. Their offense virtually the same as when they were on the road. The defense was the difference at home.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Russell passes to Randall. The dish out to Hibbert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And as you said with the Celtics, it was the D at home that helped them get wins here. They'll want to be better than one game over 500 this season to get back into the postseason.
Your Repco's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Avery Bradley. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Hibbert. Unhindered, going all the way. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Bass's shot, good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Williams. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Back to Turner. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bass. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Bass in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The shot's good from Bryant. Celtics trail by 10. Thomas with the ball. He kicks to Uredko. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that one hits back iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
That's good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart misses.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
That's good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
And the Lakers call time here. changes for Boston. Sullinger's checked in for Urebko. And Bradley subbed in for Marcus Smart. To the wing on the left. Shot, high post. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
And finished off by Sullinger.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Thomas, no good.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Hibbert kicks to Randall. Bradley with some nice D.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Randall. Goes up at the stripe. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
It's stolen by Randall. Back to Kobe. To the middle. Hibbert kicks to Clarkson. He feeds it to Hibbert. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Crowder, he's checked in for Boston. Here is Thomas. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And they call the 8-second violation.